Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2014 Eastern Conference Finals. This afternoon's match marks the franchise's third appearance all-time in a conference final, 2000 and 2008 being the two previous. Today, we look back at these two teams. And to help us with that, please welcome one of the original members of the MetroStars broadcast team and one of the current voices of the Red Bulls on MSG, Joe Tollison.
Thank you, Bob. Both 2000 and 2008 were very special years for this franchise, with great players and great moments. Who could forget the 2000 MetroStars, a gritty team led by a young forward by the name of Clint Mathis. The team clinched the Eastern Division title for the first time in history with an impressive 17-12-3 record. The MetroStars marched into the MLS Cup playoffs, quickly dousing the Dallas BERGH in the quarterfinals. It was in the conference finals, however, their season would come to a heartbreaking end, falling to the Chicago Fire. That loss to end the year is not what defined this team. It was determination and desire. These qualities are why we remember this team as one of the best to suit up for this franchise. 8 years later, a scrappy group of players exemplified the term, "as long as we're breathing," and made an improbable run at the end of the year. The regular season had its ups and downs, full of hard-fought battles with mixed results. The team featured a mix of veterans and young players, led by the captain, Juan Pablo Angel. The Red Bulls made it to the playoffs as the 8th seed, and the improbable run began. The team dispatched the Houston Dynamo and Real Salt Lake, vaulting the team into the 2008 MLS Cup, where they eventually lost to the Columbus Crew, ending this impressive run. But it was the grit and determination of this squad that exemplified the motto, "as long as we're breathing." It's time now to welcome back some of the players from both of these years. To begin, we want to recognize two former members of these teams who are currently inside preparing the Red Bulls for this afternoon's match. Please, let's hear it for 2000 MetroStars, our current head coach, Mike Petke. And from the 2008 Red Bulls team, current assistant coach, John Wallenett. And now, members of the 2008 Western Conference champion New York Red Bulls. This individual was an anchor on defense for the team from 2005 to 2011. In 2008, he appeared in 17 matches. Please welcome Carlos Mendes. This midfielder suited up for both the MetroStars and Red Bulls. In 2008, he served as the vice captain of the squad, appearing in 26 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, Seth Stammler. And finally, we welcome back this midfielder whose goal in the conference final took them to MLS Cup 2008. Appearing in 26 matches and netting 7 goals, Dave Vandenberg. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the 2008 New York Red Bulls. We're also happy to welcome back members of the 2000 MetroStars. This defender was a rock on the back line from 1997 to 2001. In 2000, he appeared in 16 matches. Please welcome back Mark SEMIOLI. Next, this defensive midfielder was a mainstay in the starting 11 in 2000 with 3 goals and an assist, a New Jersey native, Billy Walsh. This defender was a force to be reckoned with in the back line. In 2000, he appeared in 27 matches, contributing 2 goals. Here is Steve Jolley. And finally, this forward for the 2000 MetroStars led the team with 13 goals and 13 assists. A member of the franchise's all-time best 11. Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Mathis. The 2000 MetroStars. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for the 2 teams that first advanced to a conference final for this franchise, the 2000 MetroStars and the 2008 New York Red Bulls.